Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your boy Hen, and we back at the Hen's Den. Thank God for waking me, not just me. Thank God for waking you and everybody up this morning on this gorgeous Thursday morning, y'all. Appreciate it. Love. Thank you for coming to the den. I appreciate it, y'all. Right back on you. Today Thursday, tomorrow, almost what? Cash day, payday, Friday, y'all. But look, y'all, marriage. To the peoples on here that's engaged or in their 20s in marriage or whatever, that's a blessing. Thank God for it. Hope you live to see your old age with the same person who you married with. I seen a reel on the book, y'all. This man's 62 years old, married. Said his wife's 60, so he just 2 years older than his wife. And he said they finna get ready to go through a divorce. He said they've been married 35 years. They've been together 40 years total, but they've been married 35 years. They've been together like 5 years. Then I guess after they 5 years, they got married. So they've been together 40 years. So they've been together ever since they was in their 20s. You see what I'm saying? When he was probably about 22, she was 20. That's a blessing, y'all. That's a blessing to be with the same person that many years. You know, them people like that, they can tell me and you something about marriage. How to do this, how to do that, how to do this, how to do that. Don't listen to that person. Don't listen to that person. You can't put everybody in your marriage business when y'all going through it. Because you got some people that's going to love for you to bring your marriage problem to them so they can counsel you. Well, girl, don't do this. Bruh, don't do that. And before you know it, the one that say, girl, don't do this, and bruh, don't do that, you all know what I'm finna say. They're going to be the main ones who going to try to get with your girl, with your wife or your husband. Time y'all get a divorce. It's true, y'all. Ain't no way around it. But let's get back to it, though. He's 62. She's 60. Old man said they might finna get ready to get a divorce. See, look, people my age and younger that's married. Check this out. He said they finna get ready to get a divorce because she's unhappy now. She's unhappy. Now they've been together since they was in their early 20s. He probably 22, she probably 20. Been together. But all of a sudden, she's unhappy. She's 60. Not 20 no more. Not 30 no more. Not 40 no more. Not 50 no more. That lady got one leg in the graveyard and the other one still on this earth right here. I'm the reason why I say that, y'all, cause old age. Your sister still young, but is older than 38 or 40. So she up there. 40 more years, she'll be 100. 10 more years, her tell to be 70. So yeah, she got one foot in the graveyard and the other one still up here. So she said she unhappy. Now we're just going by what OG telling us now. OG said she unhappy, said she woke up last week. OG needs somebody to talk to, which he's talking to everybody on Facebook. You got some people's gonna be happy for that. You got some people gonna say, OG, stick in there, keep trying, give it to God. That's what I'm gonna say, OG. I hope y'all marriage turn back around. I hope y'all get everything back right. I hope y'all don't get a divorce. And this a black couple, y'all. You feel me? You see how many Mexicans and how many white colors, I mean Mexican and how many white folks and other color, them races stay together for centuries. 50 years, 60, 70 years. But us black folks, we be so quick to throw in the towel. You know, to start over with somebody else. Taking a chance with somebody else. When your person right there, we got to have patience for each other. That lady said she unhappy. What is you unhappy about? First, I'ma call him Mr. Charles. Mr. Charles said he worked. His wife worked. You know, they get they check. You know, they still, you know, they can't work too many hours because, you know, they check. But he said they straight. They got a nice little 3-bedroom house, 3 cars, nice, 2 inside dogs. No, who won't want that at the age of 60? I know I would. Chill around the house, work if I want to, We got money coming in. We got a check coming in. We got these two dogs. We got Bunny and Clyde right here. We good. We could take a little vacation or cruise if we want to. The kids here, the grandbaby, they run around. We drinking coffee, drinking cocoa and coffee. We good. Playing bingo or something. Who won't want it? Who wouldn't want to have a marriage that go that old? 60, 70, 80s, 90 years old and still married. Who wouldn't want that? So he said that she's unhappy because stuff done changed. He ain't doing what he used to do back in the day. That's what he's saying now. We just come out what he's saying. You know, she's saying that he just didn't change. He can't make her happy no more. They barely talking. Every time they talk to each other, they end up getting an argue. Or getting into an argue. For me to be 38 years old, this one thing that I do know. You can talk all day. You can have a conversation with somebody all day, but it's up to you to turn that to an argument. Well, what is an argument? Everything cool. This is what I call talking as a conversation with your wife or husband, boyfriend or girlfriend. We talking level-headed. Ain't nobody yelling. Ain't nobody cussing. We talking. We both saying stuff what we probably don't like to each other, but we still able to talk without somebody cussing, yelling, hooping and hollering and yelling, cussing, body language to move like they ready to hit something. You know what I'm talking about. Arguing. Now you're arguing. You yelling at that person. You cussing that person. You yelling at that person. You getting up, walking back and forth. That's an argument. When you can just talk it out. I'm gonna say stuff you won't like. You gonna say stuff I won't like. But they don't give each other the right to yell or cuss at each other just because you hear something that you don't want to hear. So that's another thing difference between your arguing and talking it out. So you got a lot of people want to start talking and then they want to turn the normal conversation to an argument when they don't even got to. That's a choice when somebody want to argue. You either can keep talking like a grown person or you can argue like a little kid. That's what little kids do, argue. They want to argue. No, I'm right. No, you wrong. No, I'm right. Grown people or adult, mature people are going to talk it out. It don't matter what gets said in the conversations. If I'm able to control my mouth, my tone, my actions, you got to do it too. You got some women say, oh, well, I'm a woman. That's just an excuse. That's just another excuse what they'll say. Women's on here, my sister them, I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Just because y'all are women, it's an excuse because I'm a woman. Well, I got hormones. I'm a woman. They don't give you no excuse just because you're a woman. See, we can have some excuses too because we mans, but we don't do that. But this old 60-year-old lady talking about she's unhappy. Miss Brunner, if you come across this video right here, what you need to do is keep thanking God for waking you up every morning. You get up, go in there, brush your teeth, wash your face, get your hygiene stuff out the way, put them slippers on, go outside, get that newspaper, come back on that porch in that rocking chair, open that paper. You and Mr. Robert, y'all gonna be right there on that porch, talking, laughing, drinking coffee with each other. That's what you need to do. That's how you're gonna get back happy. You are too old to want to say you need a divorce. Well, she done found her, might got a young man. I hate to say it. Look, you got some women out here in their 40s, 50s, and 60s, and 70s. They want some young meat. Just like how you got the old mans want young meat. You got the old lady want that young meat too now. So that could be, not saying, but it could be. You got to think about it now. Look, all it takes for the right person to say something in your ear. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. If you ain't strong enough You gonna bite for it. That's old or young. She probably got her younger whippersnapper somewhere. I don't know. Maybe Mr. Charles ain't doing what Mr. Charles can't do no more. But that could be. It's always a reason for somebody who want to just say, oh, I'm unhappy. I want a divorce. See, it's a reason behind it. That lady ain't just said that just to be saying it. That could be something she want to do because she got a reason. Or Mr. Charles got her reason for her to say she unhappy. But here go the thing though, y'all. We not gonna make each other happy all the time. See, that lady too old to be delusional. Lady, you 60 years old. You done been on this earth for a good bit of time. Come on now. See, lady, you thinking like you 20 years old. Like you 18 years old. You got a lot of old women out here, old in their age. But they acting like they still in their 20s with the attitude. Well, this ain't going right. That ain't right. You know the one that be finding stuff to fuss about? Them. Just finding something to fuss about. When it don't even gotta be that way. This lady finna throw a 40-year relationship away because she woke up last week and said she unhappy. OG said he trying to do this. He trying to do that. Smile just ain't on her face no more. That smile ain't on her face because somebody else got her smile. Just gonna keep it real. The reason why she ain't smiling for you no more, OG, because somebody else got that smile. And she knows she too old for that. Now come on, lady. You finna go out here and ruin a 40-year plus marriage just because of a feeling, how you feel. That's how you feel at that moment. You can change that if you want to, but you only gonna change it if you want to. You see what I'm saying? That lady can make that unhappy feeling go back to a happy feeling. That's all she gotta do. Make a different choice. Well, let me change my mind. Sometimes, y'all, when little stuff like that pop off, I'm unhappy or this ain't going this way or that ain't going that way, it's a reason. She could have somebody in her ear. Divorces. I'm going to be real with y'all. Who be the first to call out they want a divorce first? A man or a woman? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The mother effing woman. Us mans, we'll stick it out. We don't got time to keep going through no divorce, money. Then you take a chance on this female. Then you got to take another chance on this female. So we're ready to just stay cool and stay married to whoever we with. See, a man ain't going to just holler he want a divorce like that. It be the women all the time to holler she want a divorce. You got some women that know when they get a divorce, the judge going to pretty much take their side anyway, which is wrong. I feel like if a man didn't work his finger to the bone or did whatever choice he had to do to get this and that, if that lady ain't got her hand dirty or did it with him, I don't think she need it. It's up to that man to give her what he want. I'm keeping it real, y'all. If that lady ain't got her hands out here dirty with that man, or work just as hard as that man when they got this and had this when they were together, then when they get a divorce and she talking about she want everything or half of it, I don't even think it need to roll like that, baby. Cause ain't nothing right with it. You got a lot of women that get married to somebody who got this and got that. Time they see a little S way out, bam. Oh, I got my S. Oh, girl, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna take them from everything. And don't even know the net person who she get with, he gonna take her for everything. Lady, this 60-year-old lady, baby, wake up and smell them coffee grinds. I know you smell them when you be cooking that coffee. I know you do. Stay with Mr. Charles. Make it work with Mr. Charles. Y'all can get back happy. You can get your relationship just how it was when y'all was in y'all 20s. But you gotta keep everybody out your ear. You gotta turn the deaf ear towards them words what somebody telling you about your marriage. Cause believe it or not, you go and tell somebody that you finna get a divorce or this finna happen. If that person don't like that person, what you think they gonna tell you? Good, it's about time, bro. Man, you know how many more women you can go out here and get? Good, you know so-and-so been liking you. He might be your man for you. You know how they talk. Be careful who you tell your business to once again. These folks that have you losing your job, your house, your marriage. These folks that have you losing you. I have you losing you. You don't even know who you is no more. You gotta listen to other folks to take advice from. You can't even take your own advice because you got too many ears on you. I mean, too many people's in your ears. You don't know who to listen to. You better tell them up to shut up. I got this. I'm going by my choice. All right. So to the peoples out here that's married, stay down with each other. You're gonna make mistakes. I'm sorry, but you got people. Well, I'm tired of you telling me. Look, if you getting beat, go. If that man keep cheating on you, go. You feel me? Stuff like that, yes. But this other stuff, that, come on now. You're not gonna find nobody perfect. You got a lot of folk that thought they'll find somebody perfect, and then lost a good man and woman 4-5 years ago. Only thing that person doing is getting their back blowed out. That's all. So look, man, if you got somebody in your life, all you gotta do is keep him reset. Stop thinking y'all gonna come out here in this 2025, 2026 and just find Mr. Right or Mrs. Right. When y'all already got him or her right there. The people who you might get involved with now, they ain't gonna do nothing but scam you and use you. That pretty much. Then when they get through scamming and using you, guess what? They right back out of it. They get who they looking for. Another victim. Remember the story I told y'all about a month ago? About the lady that lost weight, left her man, had 2-3 dudes on the side, started back picking that weight up, them 2-3 dudes she had on the side, quit her. Now she trying to go back to her ex-husband, which he didn't take her, and I don't blame him. But yeah, y'all, come back. It's love. It's hand, all right? Bet.